I only changed a few things to go from scrolling on my phone the whole day to almost forgetting that I even have a phone. It's really simple. Because what I used to do was whenever I was at school and I was bored, 95% of the time I would just go on my phone. If I was at home, all the times I would play video games, be on my phone, watch YouTube videos whenever I possibly could, when I'm eating, when I'm sitting alone at home, when I'm with people. But the problems that arose from that were that I had no drive to do anything. I didn't want to go outside at all. I didn't have time. I didn't feel like I had time to do anything. I got nothing done. I was tired all the time, and I was alone. This was a few years ago, and I realized I needed to change something. But I knew I just had to start small. And that was when I was going to my new school, and there was an opportunity to sign up for some club, something to be involved in the school. And since it was my first year there, I thought, let me actually try this out. Let me try making this change. And I did it by doing something I actually liked, I thought was interesting, and that was playing for the soccer team. So now, every time I finished school, I would not just go home and watch YouTube videos or scroll on my phone. I would be at a soccer field, kicking some balls, being with people, talking with them, being physical, being active, spending more time outside, and I'm not on my phone. You can't play on your phone, be on your phone while playing soccer. So I kind of had this new purpose in my life. Not only was soccer really fun and I got something to do besides be on my phone, but it gave me a reason to kind of wake up. Like, I was looking forward to the next day because we had a game that day, or there was a fun practice ahead of us, or the scrimmage that we would do amongst each other, which I thought was really fun. We would go in little teams and then try to see who would win, and the loser has to run a bit more. It was actually really fun. And then I was looking forward to seeing the people on the soccer team at school. So when the soccer season ended, I realized how much fun I had, how I got to be with a lot more people. So even when the soccer season ended, I didn't just give that soccer thing up. No, I still played it, even when I wasn't really forced to stay after school. I'd still go in my backyard, go outside, maybe go with a friend if I could, and play soccer. But as the days got colder, as time passed, it kind of felt like I was at this new point where, okay, I play a bit of soccer, but then at school, then at home, I'd still be on my phone a lot. So I realized this was also kind of a point where I wanted to do something. I wanted to work. I wanted to make money and things like that. So then I thought about making videos. I've already watched thousands and thousands of YouTube videos. I know what videos I liked. I know what videos helped me. And I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, make videos, but I never did. I remember making one video when I was like 5 years old. But that was it. I never tried doing it ever again. Until that point when I finally decided to make my first video, and it's still up on my channel right now. So then when I would come home from school, when it was the weekends, I would have something to work on. I'd either be brainstorming what videos I could make, recording the videos, talking to you right now, editing the videos, doing some other thing along with YouTube. And that just gave me even more meaning and purpose. And it's funny, most of the screen time I get nowadays is just from me being on the camera app, filming this. The funny thing is that as soon as I started making videos, I liked it. And then I realized I always thought about doing this. I always wanted to do the things that I'm doing right now. I just never started. And that's all I needed to do, was just start. It didn't matter if it was the best thing. Like if I made the best video, it didn't matter if I was the best soccer player. None of that mattered. I just had to start, because those were things I really liked doing. And some other things I like doing are playing the piano, some guitar. Some of my other screen time is also learning the songs on the piano. I also like playing sports, cinematography, making videos and stuff like that. If I'm really bored, I'll play some chess, trying to also push myself out there more, be more confident, make more friends, go out with friends. So in conclusion, how I kind of went from playing video games and all that stuff to where I'm at right now, to sum it up for you so you can do the exact same, and I know you can, is I just filled my day up with more productive things that I liked doing. I always thought it would be cool if I could play the piano, if I can make videos, if I can get decent at soccer. It's just the thing is I never started, and that's all you need to do. It doesn't have to be tedious. It doesn't have to be annoying. It can just be quick and easy to do. You can play soccer for 5 minutes. You can buy a soccer ball. You can just record some cool sunset or something like that you see and post it on YouTube. That's all you have to do. You don't have to make this crazy edited high production video. It's all you need. You just need a bit of willpower and hopefully a bit of motivation from this video to finally start. All I did was just stop saying, oh, imagine if I could do this or this. I stopped saying that and actually just did it. Do the same. See you later.